Alright, microphone's on. Alright, looks like good connection at the start of the stream. Let's Alt-tab to Lego Batman, see how well that runs. Wonder if I should put on some music for myself in the background. Hopefully the microphone won't be able to pick it up, because then I'd probably get a copyright strike, but you never know. Or maybe just let the game's ambience and soundtrack speak for itself. I think all the previous Lego Batman games each opened with the Tim Burton theme, which was kind of cool at the time for, like, seeing that they could get that theme through the copyright. But I think this one either has its own unique opening theme, or it can cycle through different Batman themes. The Tim Burton theme is in the game since it played during a cutscene with the Penguin, if I recall correctly. But it doesn't play each time by default. I wonder if that's something you can select. Seems like it might be some kind of selectable option. I'll turn some music on later, I guess. Let's try listening to the game now. I play more than enough video games muted whenever I play. Marvel Rivals, or Payday. Payday 2, at least. I really enjoy the soundtrack for Payday 3. I think whoever makes the music for that game. Shaders are compiling. Let's let that happen. Even though after they compile, most likely there will still be a lot of staggering and stuttering, lost frames. Pretty sure this is after I lowered all the settings down to medium, all the graphic settings. Yeah. Maybe after this session, maybe next time I'll try raising them to high, and then seeing if the game loads any slower or if it stutters anymore. The way that the game runs honestly reminds me of the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360 era Assassin's Creeds in the open world, when they had to like gradually load the open world each time you loaded into it. So it would still stutter consistently each new time you loaded the game or loaded into the open world. Unreal Engine 5 bringing back the 360 PlayStation 3 era of technical foibles that we hate to love to live with. How much can I talk to myself while I wait for the loading screen to load? Who knows? It's crazy that Resident Evil looks way better than this game, but loads so much faster. It really shows you just how important optimization is. And the choice of game engine. It's nice that Resident Evil and Street Fighter have their original RE engine. They're not part of the Unreal Engine 5 thrush that like 80% of the rest of the industry relies on now. Batman and his reluctant new ally, Catwoman, were chased into Shrek's department store. But what do these criminal mimes want with this cat burglar? And who is their leader? Catwoman thinks she knows, but can Batman trust her? They're headquartered at the Gotham Zoo, apparently, because they're just that fucking cool. This game is peak fiction, after all. Except for the load times and the stuttering. It's been pure distilled peak fiction so far. game is still losing frames, unfortunately. I wonder if it's better to just let it idle for a few seconds. Batman is good at brooding on rooftops anyway. There's a big chunk of ice out there. That kind of reminds me of the Arkham Knight, Mr. Freeze DLC, where just a small ice island appeared off the coast of Gotham in that game. Not sure how I feel about Batman's like less aggressively glowing eyes. He's got that classic Batman bioluminescence. Jim Gordon's outfit, of course, is absolutely peak. No notes, no comments, no questions, no concerns. Just peak. Best coffee. I prefer cold brew coffee myself. I don't want to burn my tongue or the roof of my mouth. I have burned the roof of my mouth on coffee and pizza. Not at the same time, thankfully, but just in general. So many times in my life. Like you would think that I learned my lesson. But if you're watching thinking I bet Bubbler never learns his lesson with hot coffee and hot pizza, you'd be right. It's gotten to the point where I just try to generally cut out hot coffee and pizza from my diet at this point. I just try to drink only cold coffee, and I try to not have any pizza at all. And now my mouth gets burned slightly less because of my ongoing due diligence. Speaking of due diligence, wasn't there a wanted poster over there, a third wanted poster?
Reports of an attempted break-in. Or somebody lost the keys. Over.
It's a little weird how both the character portraits of the playable characters and the people on the bat phone or whatever we're listening to, they just have like a static picture. In LEGO Batman 3 and in the Skywalker saga, it was animated if I recall correctly. We can't interact with that evidence board anymore. Which is weird, because I'm pretty sure... Oh wait, no, we got all 3 wanted posters for that evidence board last time, didn't we? But then the subject, or the suspect rather, didn't show up. Or maybe I'm wrong. Is that the wanted poster we're looking for? Got a spam bot in the Twitch chat. I love it when real humans show up on screen, but not bots. So let's get rid of that thing.
Any available cars to Old Gotham South. Citizens surrounded by multiple bad guys. I mean, assailants. Over.
Surrounded by multiple bad guys, I mean assailants. Sounds like a job for Batman. That wanted poster can't be for where we just came from. That's got to be for a different set, probably.
There's our target.
Oh no, that's the suspect himself. Alright. Who are we looking for here? None of those people, apparent. Is that an unrelated Riddler thing?
My book and blanket.
Oh, it's this person.
You won't catch me. Aw, you're no fun.
Glad I could help set things right.
That was
This is one
extremely
nasty
easy
customer.
to catch them.
Thanks for the assist.
I hope they're all that easy to stop.
Ready to put your mind to the test again?
Alright, Riddler, what are we supposed to do here? We need to hit 2 more of those things. Ah, second one's there. Where's the third one? Is it on the other side of that? Or did I run out of time? Oh, I guess I didn't need to, get all 3 of them?
I hope you didn't struggle too much.
I hope they're all that easy, unlike the Arkham games.
There's an Alpine Industries tunnel entrance nearby, if you want to make travelling around the city a bit quicker.
Another Riddler
Worried
thing.
about my little testy test, hero.
Roe called it a testy test. Go back up here, see what we got. Oh, a bunch of different levers we have to pull. This doesn't really feel like a test of intellect. This just feels like running around to different places. Oh, we have to do them in a specific order? Well, that sucks. Alright, it's 2, 1, 5, 3, 4. 2, 1, 5, 3, 4. 2, 1, 5, 3, 4. So the first one is this lever over here. We have some of these like water barrels that we can explode. Did that do anything? It only hurt us. Alright, well, can Jim Gordon take care of it? Nice. That was a job for some flame retardant. Alright, 2, 1, 5, 3, 4. So the second one would be this one down here.
What?
And we need to find the lever for that one. Absolutely nothing can ever be easy. Oh, here we go. Alright, 2, 1, 5, 3. 2, 1, 5, 3, 4. Alright, so this should be the third one we have to do. Fourth one, second to last, down here. Very nostalgic for the last time we used this lever a couple minutes ago. Back when we were living in this slightly more arrogant world in which we didn't know how to do this Riddler puzzle. Where's this last one? Alright. The last one is the easy one. Give me the Riddler cube. Or Riddler puzzle box, my mistake.
You have an average IQ.
Shut the fuck up, Edward. Where is the subway? This thing right here. It's like we need a Catwoman for that. Thankfully, we already have her unlocked. I like her Arkham City look in this game. Because I'm an idiot nerd, thankfully I paid the money to get it. Not sure what I'm supposed to be looking at here with the X-ray vision. There's not another interactable object here. God, these puzzles stress me out. I knew I should have played Resident Evil instead. Much more relaxing compared to whatever we're doing here. Oh, okay, so we have this. We have 2 of them. I'm guessing we have to Pick the correct ones. It's like this one and that one connect to the generator. Let's try this. That do it. Let's press the big red button.
Wait till Alfred hears about this
That's
one.
what makes us the world's greatest detective.
Just like that, another one added to your network.
Thank you, manservant. Let's pick up this collectible. When you're a billionaire, winning is easy.
Just the kind of tech I need.
Alright. Should we go stop whatever crime's happening at the Gotham Zoo? I'd say that we're gonna save Harambe's life, but that was, what, 10 years ago now? And I don't make dated references.
Ah, I hope your brain won't overheat with this.
Is
little
another
puzzle.
Riddler puzzle just like the last one? What's this one? Did Riddler build that himself, order it online, or did some underpaid subcontractor to do it for him? Do we have to line that up as such? Is that it? No. No, I don't have the right character for that. Which means I should go do more of the main story to unlock Robin and Nightwing and Batgirl.
Is anyone there? Hello?
Someone's in trouble. Let's check it out.
Alright, whatever you say, Batman. Investigate the calls for help. Oh, is it right there?
I need some help.
Lift? Don't mind if I do. Damn, this person really,
Can you
stuck
help
under
me
there.
out?
Oh, this reminds me. Can I just turn on autocomplete for the QTEs? We had to mash some, buttons last time. And while I was physically capable of it, I didn't really feel like doing it. Is that under accessibility? Or maybe it would be under controller? Event skipping. A new option will appear in the pause menu, or a puzzle can be skipped. Yes. Lose studs when defeated? Oh, we're never defeated. Oh, there we are. Automatically complete QTEs. God, I love modern accessibility options in games. I'll leave one-touch interactions off. I kind of like the feeling of holding the Y button to build Legos.
Please?
Do I have to cancel and redo the QuickTime event?
Hey! Can you get this thing off me?
Well, now the controller isn't responding at all. Maybe I shouldn't have done that in the middle of the QuickTime event.
Give me a hand, please?
Oh, won't let us skip the QuickTime event, and now I'm stuck like this. We probably saved everything anyway, so would it be faster just to save, quit, and reload? Since we didn't actually begin the mission, we just have to walk over to the zoo and have an easier version of that same quick time event. Let me refresh my Twitch app here. There it is, finally loaded. Now we just have to wait for it to load again, and then hope that it saved all of our options. I'm like 99% sure that the game auto-saves after every collectible or thing you do in the open world. But there was no visible save option in the options menu, so flying blindly on faith here. Soon as the game loads, or rather as soon as the loading screen loads. Just like how building Legos IRL takes a long time, this game also manages to take a long time. Hey, what up, Distant Shadows? Welcome back, and thank you for tuning in again. You caught me in the middle of this black void, waiting for Batman to show up. Been doing some more, here we are. Been doing some more peak fiction, Lego peak fiction. Batman and his reluctant new ally Catwoman were chased into Shrek's department store, not to be confused with the ogre. But what do these criminal mimes want with this cat burglar? And who is their leader? Catwoman thinks she knows, but can Batman trust her? Question mark. And that is the plot recap. I think the previous story mission was beating up criminal mimes in that department store with Catwoman. And then for some reason, both of them decided to go to the Gotham Zoo. Probably because they're both cute and animal themed. Don't know. Don't know if you tuned in to see this, but I think I soft locked myself on this upcoming QuickTime event previously, as I turned on autocomplete for QTEs, but it was in the middle of this, so I think it glitched out. That's why I had to reload. Yeah, I do gotta love a loading
Can
screen.
you help me out? Please?
That is facts. Alright, now I don't have to do it anymore. Used to be I had to hold the button. Now I can just watch it. I
Thanks for
like
the
Jim's
rescue.
little robe.
The animals have gotten out, but my friend can help. Problem is, he's stuck in that pipe.
Escaped animals, you say? As a Batman, I think we're uniquely qualified for this. Alright, so we're gonna need party select. Yeah, we already have Gordon. We need his ability. Oh, they're gonna make us go through this tutorial anyway, even though we already know how to do it. Alright. We already did select Jim Gordon, but you know what? It's fine. This is the one time I feel like I didn't need
Now to
a
figure out
second
how to get
tutorial
the
for the same
animals
thing,
back.
but you know what? Progress is progress. It's a cool looking shiny thing. Maybe
Here's the
Batman will
plan.
take that, put
You
it in
put
his
this
belt.
tracker on the animals that escaped. Then we'll know where they are, and we can pick them up. Easy peasy, right?
Hell yeah, easy peasy. That's what I say after every round of a video game I play.
Oh, by the way, there's a loose polar bear nearby. Think you can put a tracker on it? Thanks.
Damn. By the way, there's a loose polar bear
bear.
nearby.
So much for easy peasy.
Don't think like that, Batman. Not so much for easy peasy. More like so much easy peasy. What's this? Nice. Alright. Only 8 more of those, I guess.
The plot thickens.
Let's go beat up a polar bear. And then build something with Legos out of its corpse.
Look out, Gordon. There's the bear. Let's get that tracker on it.
Look out, Gordon, there's a loose polar bear around. Pretty sure polar bears
That's
in real
one
life
angry
are
bear.
way more
Maybe we should
effective
approach
than
it from behind.
way more effective at charging people. Am I supposed to throw batarangs at it?
Now's our chance.
You can track her on. Alright, nice.
Tracker's up and running.
Is it still
That
attacking
could
us?
have gone a lot worse.
I guess not. I guess it could have gone a lot worse. Very cool. Let's pick up this collectible before we talk to the zookeeper.
Who left this here?
Got our plastic pickup priorities in order. Alright, now let's see what he has to say.
If you find any animals in the city, can you put a tracker on them? We'll pick them up and rehome them.
Is this gonna be a citywide collectible?
I don't understand how they all got out.
Just
Everything
animals
was
that
fine.
escaped from the zoo?
Then the power
Why
was
not?
suddenly redirected. I'll get the maintenance hatch open, in case you want to check things out.
Enter Arctic world through the roof
Arctic
window.
World
Alright.
was condemned months ago.
Are we gonna
Something
go fight
fishy is
Mr.
going
Freeze?
on.
Or is this still more of a penguin joint?
Maybe Catwoman can help here.
I wonder if, like, escaped animals appeared on the map. Nothing that I can see. At least not yet. We're going to need Catwoman to cut the glass. That is a thing that she does.
My claws can cut through this easily.
It's interesting that it switches you to the second player and then changes character. Like, you have to have Batman on your team always. They really changed a lot of things up from how they did it in the Skywalker Saga, which did not run on Unreal Engine 5. That was ET Games' own proprietary engine. It'll be interesting to see how each game ages over time. If people end up liking one style of gameplay more than the other. Hopefully this loading screen doesn't last too long. Take a sip of coffee to speed myself up while the game slows down. Should be a good time for me to check OBS, make sure audio and video both look good. Yep, we're good. Did I not click into more Lego Batman? The game could be picky about alt-tabbing back into it while it's still loading. A lot of games are like that. Here we go.
So why are we here? I don't see any sign of those mimes.
This was Penguin's hangout before he started running for mayor.
Oswald Cobblepot. But he was just attacked at City Hall.
That slimeball probably staged the whole thing. I just know he's got my loot.
Loot?
Sorry. My hard-earned loot.
Cobblepot's not short on cash, though.
Call it feline intuition. That slippery sleazebag is definitely in charge of those mimes.
Hell yeah, Catwoman, show that penguin what for.
That'll be my pizzas. They better not have scrimped on the anchovies. Looks like we'll have to bypass the security gate to get inside.
Leave it to me. These claws aren't just for show.
Alright, Catwoman, if you say so.
Did Penguin really think putting the override switch up there would stop me? Oh, what's the matter,
I like how
bad
she
boy?
puts on like
Didn't
extra
have the time to get
claw
your nails
pieces
done.
in her Lego hands.
I'll stick with my back claw. Thanks.
I don't think I like Batman's voice acting
Breaking
in this
in is
game. It
always
doesn't
the
really
easy
seem
part.
like it's for me.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Let's go.
That was an oddly fitting line for him to say right there.
Security is a bit tight in here.
Kiss the gloom and gray goodbye. Rose, the spectacular performing heel, is back for another series of unforgettable shows. Visit the amphitheater today.
How cliche. But if Penguin thinks he can keep Catwoman out in the cold, he's dead wrong.
We use this or anything?
Well, well. That could be just the boost I need.
Change to Batman. Oh wait, I bet Batman has to pull this so Catwoman can climb up here. Oh wait, no, I got the order of operations wrong. First, Catwoman has to jump on this. Then Batman has to pull it up. Then we as Catwoman have to climb over here.
Keep an eye on things while I prowl around, okay?
I'm Batman. Vigilance is my middle name.
There must be a way to turn off this pesky ice machine. There. This should warm things up.
Alright, nice.
Batman probably has some fancy gadget for this type of thing.
My thermal vision will lead me straight to the shutoff valve.
Pretty sure we could have found this without the thermal vision.
Predictable. Cobblepot's henchmen have this place locked down. We'll need to get that door open to move forward.
Damn, another door open to move forward? Sure, why not? Maybe that door is slightly more important than the couple of preceding doors.
Do I really be here? It's quiet, but we gotta stay until the job's done.
Thanks for the assist, Catwoman. Are more henchmen gonna flood in here, or is that all of them? I guess that's all of them. That's pleasantly surprising. Rubber ducks is the collectible for this level. I like it. Fuck your penguin statue, penguin. We're coming for you. Thankfully, that one turned itself off. So it's not another problem on the way to our problem.
A dead end.
Dead end indeed. Once again, world's greatest detective, tricked by the villain.
Daddy will feed you.
Happens to the best of us.
This pizza better be worth the wait. Oh, the cat in the bag. What is this? Some kind of joke? Oswald, we're just here to talk. My name's It's not Oswald, it's Penguin! I am not a human being! I'm an animal. A cold-blooded one!
Then come on out so I can clip your wig.
Ah! I knew you'd be working with those mimes! You missed your chance at City Hall!
We weren't.
And I ain't giving you another! My penguins, march!
Damn, everyone's gangster till the penguins start marching. Alright, let's beat up some small animals. How hard can this be? Oh, well, they all explode, so. Imagine if small bugs could explode with, like, the force of a small hand grenade. That'd be pretty cool. It says defeat the enemies, but I feel like we have... Oh, that one.
The vent.
That one must have
That's
been
our way
broken.
out.
Alright, through here then.
Hey, what's this button do?
Don't even think about it. Cobblepot hates it when people touch his stuff.
He does keep
You
a lot
will
of nifty
hate
things
me
in here,
then.
though.
My predisposition for mashing every big shiny button I see.
Another job for me? Well, you know what they say. A thief's work is never done.
Ooh, another rubber duck. Don't mind if I do. Fuck your glass, Oswald. First I'm gonna make a circular hole in your glass. Then I'm gonna make one in your face. We have to move this?
Look, a boat. How ridiculously convenient. A new toy, huh?
Are we gonna drive this thing? Can that be the new Batmobile? That looks objectively cooler than the Batmobile. Oh, here we go. Damn, that shit knocked us the fuck over.
No! I mean, don't worry. I have an idea.
Is that a new and improved
Water
duck
level.
boat? Nope, just a new thing.
There.
Wow, that was
I know
fast.
cats hate getting their fur wet.
Oh.
Water can drain pretty quickly, but not really that quickly. Oh, does one character have to hold this open? I guess we have to play as Catwoman while Batman holds that. Meant to jump down here? Oh no. The water doesn't even come up that far.
Yoo-hoo! I could use a ride over here.
I guess we have to switch back from Batman. Oh, there's no gradient to it. It's just all or nothing. Interesting.
Cats and water do not mix.
Damn, I'm playing fucking Uncharted over here. Scrambling past these
I could use a little more of that
collapsing
chivalrous spirit.
ledges.
Right away, milady.
Damn, Batman really said milady. not sure how to feel about that.
Ugh, how rude. I bet the bat has something in
You're
that
supposed to use
cowl of
this?
his that'll take out these cameras. Hey, Batman. I'm feeling a little lonely over here.
Catwoman saying that as if she isn't always feeling lonely. Catwoman may be the second most constantly horny woman in comics. And she's the second only because Black Cat, her direct analog in Marvel Comics, exists. And the duck exploded in my face. What utility did that provide? We pulled this down. Now we have to use backclaw for that. The whip isn't good enough for that, apparently. I wonder if that means that Catwoman isn't as good at using a whip as Indiana Jones is.
Batman can help.
Time to take these cameras down to the source.
Alright.
Huh, the handle's
How
missing.
many more layers of bullshit do we have to go through? Hell yeah, Catwoman, pose with me. Can they switch places? Yeah. Huh. Wonder if there's anything you could do there. Let's get Catwoman for this. Use your classic, iconic cat controlling powers. Everyone knows that Spider-Man can control spiders. Catwoman can control cats. Batman cannot even control his own grief, though, so he can't control bats. I feel like I should be able to get past this. How do we stop that? Do we have to... Oh, we have to stand on top of this. Do that. Nice. Then we can walk out of here. Cat tosses the key to the woman. And the woman unlocks the thing. Hell yeah, give me the collectible.
My, whatever will they come up with next? I see we've found some strays.
I'm glad I double checked for a big red button. Let's go put this where it belongs. And I think Batman has the gadget for this. It's called the explosive spray in this game, but we all really know it's the classic explosive gel. And another collectible, nice. Why won't it let me get it? Oh, do we have to do that first? There we go.
I'll get some use out of this.
Oh, that's not great. Let me pull that down. Alright. Ow. Ow. Got a little suicide bombed by, robotic penguins or something. Let's try that again. Ancient Catwoman? Oh, we have to use her, whip here.
That saw. Let's shut it down.
Panicking robot quacking. just when you think you've seen peak subtitles before. The ongoing current peak fiction proves you otherwise. Hey, defeat all enemies?
Look out!
That we can do.
Little bird should stay away from big bad kitty cats. I am Catwoman. Hear me roar.
I'm summoning all.
I like how often they have friendly fire. Damn, I like how she kicks them. That's some Chun-Li ass kicks. That's cool how they spin out of control after you whip them. The Indiana Jones game would have been a lot better if that happened after you whipped the enemies in that game. They just start fucking spinning like cartoon helicopters. Windmill down all their allies, the other enemies.
Look at us, the cat and the bat. Has a nice ring to it.
Sounds like a nursery rhyme, and those never end well.
I have read almost all of Tom King's Batman run, so I'm a little sick of the phrase the cat and the bat.
It does look deep.
I've never really loved Batman and Catwoman as a functional romantic pair. I don't think that really works. And I actually really like Tom King's run on the character, except for a couple arcs, but he seems to be a fan of the Batman Catwoman thing. And I just personally am not.
Shark repellent bat spray.
Bat shark repellent spray?
But I know better than
Making another canon appearance?
Bat 1, shark 0. Let's see what's in that cage.
I like how the shark was also in Arkham City. But there was no spray in that game, he just punched it. Which was
You might want to
honestly
hold on
cool.
to your cat ears.
Just fucking, okay, I was gonna say I just ran in through the front door, but... Oh, okay. Shit, that works too, I
What a
guess.
rush. Let's do that again.
I think the shark's still recovering. The amphitheater. That must be where Oswald is hiding.
Good. Let's get on.
Alright, Oswald, you run to your last amphitheater. This is a very weird-looking amphitheater. I guess it would have some, odd acoustics in the room. Maybe it works. After this, should we do more of this game? Play some Resident Evil? Maybe some more Star Wars Outlaws?
Paying you, but you made a big mistake coming here. Oswald, we just have some questions. Yeah, we know how that goes. You try and run me over with a Batmobile. Time to fly the nest.
I did not try to run him over with the Batmobile. I stopped the Batmobile after immobilizing his fella. Then I walked up to him menacingly. Very cool scene in both the movie and this game.
Not the type of bath I enjoy.
I had a top-tier, aura-farming
You two just
walk
don't
up
give
to the
up.
suspect.
Get 'em!
Okay, the robots I can understand, but did he have this human henchman in the penguin uniforms just waiting underwater for that moment?
You chumps are gonna regret messing with me.
Oh yeah,
no
penguin
getting
boss
through,
fight.
is
Overdue, honestly. The Arkham games have Stockholmed me into believing that beating up the Penguin is a mandatory tradition in Batman games. I wish that it just didn't take so long to get here.
It's not safe for me up there.
I think we're what, like 5-6 hours into the game, and we still don't have most of the playable characters. Oh yeah, I get smacked.
Treat me like this?
Not paid enough for this.
You should have stayed in your lane.
Get 'em, boys!
Mess with the cat, you get the claws.
Hell yeah, another one of those good attacks. Gotta love just eating a boss's health bar. Every large chunk at a time. What are we supposed to do with this?
Just try it.
Alright, seemed to work.
I'm completely protected.
Rose says that as he runs out of health.
Yeah, this ain't over, you miserable stray.
Yeah, you better swim away. Creep.
A list of bribes for his mayoral campaign.
So his business dealings are fishy. Quelle surprise.
This is enough to put him away.
Ugh, I knew he was behind those moronic mimes.
No one ever tell ya curiosity exploded the cat? Now you're really starting to ruffle my feathers. Duck and cover! Get it?
I guess he gets to use the duck boat. It sucks how such a majestic piece of machinery was turned against us.
Yeah! Damn puppets! Yeah!
Select Oswald.
Allow me to send that rocket back where it came from.
We're supposed to whip those up as Catwoman.
Always picking on the penguin!
Can't even tell if that worked. But he's at half health, so we're doing something right. Okay, now I'm stuck. Alright, no, I'm not stuck. I am at 1 HP. Ow. Alright, we're back. It'd be funny if the penguin didn't mean to do that. He just defeats himself by TKO. Not TKO, just a regular out-of-bounds knockout. Kinda like you could in those old Dragon Ball Z games. Or technically also the new Dragon Ball Z game. I think Sparking Zero has that mechanic. Like how we jump over the shock waves the duck boat did. Now let's punch the boat a few more times. Then it explodes. Hell yeah.
Now you'll pay for what you did to me.
Your duck boating days are over, Oswald.
What are you talking about, you filthy flea bag?
Ring a bell?
Ro called her a filthy flea bag.
Eliminating past less than savory associates.
If he wasn't such a villain, maybe I would like that.
World's greatest detective, everybody! You're both way off the mark. I found that right after my iceberg lounge got hit. Then they came after me at City Hall. Whoever they are. They knew all about our stashes, how much was in them, and all our other dirty secrets. Ain't that right, Whiskers?
Whatever. I'm out of here then.
Wait!
Ah, well. Lesson learned. But in the end, all that counts is... Who's holding the umbrella? Oh. Oh.
No lead on the mimes.
Penguin's
But
iconic
there's enough in
weakness of
here to put
picking the
Oswald
wrong
away for
umbrella.
the next few elections.
Thanks. Adapt is stable, by the way.
Are we sure that Dint is stable? Or is he becoming Two-Face?
Robot penguins, huh?
One half of him is stable, maybe.
Whatever next.
Pizza for Mr. P. N. Gwyn? Extra anchovies? Anybody?
If only he wasn't a criminal, he would have enjoyed his pizza. I wonder if anyone's gonna claim that pizza. Are we going to fight the Joker now that the Penguin seems to have been resolved? Oh, we got all of the rubber ducks. So now we can put that Batcave trophy in the Batcave. Which I will absolutely do next time I'm both there and think about it. Can't pass up the opportunity for a Bat rubber duck. After the revelation that Penguin was a victim of the mime attacks and not the one orchestrating them, Batman turns his attention elsewhere, semicolon. The Joker cards left behind at each of the mime's crimes. Could they be the answer? Could the mime's crimes be the answer that we seek? You know what they say. All mime's crimes lead to the Joker. Mime's crimes straight to the Joker. That's the Joker as in D-A space J-O-K-A-H. Not T-H-E-J-O-K-E-R.
That arrogant bat slowing me down. Ugh, who does he think he is anyway? Sneaking about in the darkness.
Where is she? Slinking around in the shadows.
You following me for
Look
a
at that.
reason?
They found each other.
Better be good.
This isn't over.
It's true
How so?
Lego love.
Bat hun.
The Penguin's card. It's printed over another image.
Why, so it is. A pair of jokers. Winner takes all.
Well, whoever planted these has still got your money.
Ugh, don't remind me.
Where are they from? Huh. They don't match up. I've just realized something.
So have I. There must be more cards.
Let's go find the other cards. Work out where they're from. Judging by their MO, the mimes were targeting people and places associated with Carmine Falcone. Let's go check out his secret cash stash at the junkyard.
It says skip is available for this. Does that mean that we could just like... Is that like effectively a fast travel? We get any XP for this or something? Yeah, that's right. Get back over here.
Master Bruce, I just thought I'd remind you that the animals from Gotham Zoo are still loose around the city. If your investigation allows, it would probably be wise to help round them up.
Of course, Alfred. We'll keep an eye out.
I wonder if those lost animals are marked on our map or something. And should I keep playing more of this, or try something else? Ooh, there's a shop. I wonder if we can buy anything. I want to get the absolute Batman suit.
Aw, my book's gonna get wet.
Not sure whenever that will unlock,
Latest and greatest in for you.
or even if it's one that you can buy. If I'll be able to afford it when it shows up. But the only way to find out might be to keep checking the shop.
Aren't you glad you don't have to get hopelessly
The
lost?
Grey Ghost, and I cannot afford it.
You enjoying the
But
game
hey,
so
I'm glad
far?
I checked.
I don't know if you know, but where I'm from,
Hey, what up, Shadows? Welcome back. Doing your morning routine, that's
What
cool.
was I doing again?
You know,
Hope it was a good morning, a good routine.
other imps hanging when they want to sell us a bunch of cool stuff.
And as always, happy to have you back. We just finished the mission with the Penguin. And we're on our way to go beat up the Joker. That sounds like classic Batman pastime.
Incoming crime alert. Looks like a disturbance in Old Gotham South. Suspect attempting to enter somewhere using non-traditional means. Over.
Joker stuff is happening at the junkyard. Usually, he takes over carnivals, but, you know, sometimes he turns places into a Joker junkyard. Why not?
Look around. One of the zoo animals should be here.
One of the zoo animals. Oh yeah, last mission, some zoo animals escaped. And now we have to find them around the open world. Maybe we have to punch that dice. Is that the animal right there in the gazebo? It's a small one, but many of them are. Oh, it's a meerkat, and there's 5 of them. I was really hoping there wouldn't be more than one of them, but you know, here we are. Maybe sometimes Batman tracks down escaped meerkats. Maybe very occasionally, there's a slow night in Gotham City.
Gotham South, ASAP. Suspect's being really mean to someone in progress. Over.
Put the tracker on this thing. And then could we spin on this? That sounds fun. Fuck yeah. That's what heroes do. It's the last meerkat down here, so it is.
No matter how many times I succeed, I can't rest until
Great!
the city
The
is safe.
tracker's up in my computer.
Isn't there another collectible around here? I was just wondering aloud before you came back to the stream shadows if I should do more of this, more Resident Evil, or more of something else. As always taking requests. If you have any opinions, they're more than welcome. Even if they aren't necessarily binding. Parasocial validation and engagement is what sustains everyone online. Wonder if we should get an upgrade now or wait until we unlock the next tier of upgrades. Some of these look pretty useful, but the next ones could be more useful. Who knows? Let's get the ejector seat. If I didn't get it now, I would just want it
Let's
later.
get going. A girl doesn't have all day, you know.
I had to play a game without the ejector seat after Arkham Knight, which may have been one of the best parts in a great game.
We've got some villainous vandalism happening in the area. Over.
I didn't choose to stop there. I think the game just stuttered. Wonder if it's having trouble loading the open world.
Not a hair
Just
out of place.
Unreal Engine 5 things.
What were those mimes doing here?
I don't know. Has anyone checked the safe yet?
Everyone stays on guard duty. Those mimes might come back, and we won't hear them coming.
Let's clear this place out. Gotta focus.
Whoa, I think I... Just give up.
I wonder if those extra guys would have run outside if we got everyone in stealth. I kind of like how this turned out to be a better co-op Arkham game than Gotham Knights. Even though it's only a local co-op, the potential is at least there on Steam Remote Play for online multiplayer.
We were right. The mimes beat us here, which means they must have left a Joker card.
And I guess the second person doesn't even have to own the game since it's Steam
Let's see
Remote
where they
Play.
left that card.
I don't know if consoles have an equivalent feature like that yet. I was a Joker card in a junkyard. Where would I be?
Catwoman knows safes better than anyone, including me.
Do we not skip minigames like this? More than like combat encounters, this is the part I would want to skip.
You're welcome.
If we're going to identify
Classic
the hidden
Joker
image on
card
these
in a
cards,
safe, I guess.
we need to find one more.
Now we have to go to City Hall. Damn, that is a big-ass
Fine.
bat symbol
Where
if you
to
think about it.
City Hall.
Isn't the symbol not usually that
So
big?
why City Hall? You gotta file your taxes.
Like, it's not supposed to be the size of the Majora's Mask moon, I don't think.
It's safe to assume they left a card at the scene.
You're not a bad detective, you know.
As I said before, I'm the world's greatest.
I wouldn't
Can
go
we
that
get
far.
the Riddler thing?
Ah, I hope your brain won't overheat with this little puzzle.
Shut the fuck up, Edward. Do we have to destroy these? Do they have to be done in a certain order like the last one, I wonder? On the other side of the building? Nope. miss this one. I think that we did that one. That made a beep, so is that the correct one? Looks like almost all the windows have turned green, so maybe that's a good sign.
You know, back in the fifth dimension, we don't usually leave other imps hanging when they want to sell us a bunch of cool stuff. Just an FYI.
Be quiet, Bat Knight. Your role is to be the humble shopkeeper. And a little else. Let's try hitting that again, I guess. Did that do it, finally? Cool.
I hope you didn't struggle too much.
Was that worth it? Probably not. But we did it anyway. Kind of like a metaphor for life. Reminds me kind of Insomniac Spider-Man 2, where they have wind tunnels next to the bridges. Helps you glide past them faster. Kinda wish that they just made you go across the bridge normally. Arkham Origins did that. And its bridge is a good meme now.
Here we are, City Hall.
Ugh, why can't you just pretend to be escaping, huh? I hope you're here to help, because I've got my
This is
hands
the
full
same
with
cop
these
that
mines.
refused to talk to
Just
Batman
like every
before.
other cop in Gotham.
My, how the turntables.
Once I get them to the station, I could... Well,
Oh no,
here
gonna
they
contain
go.
the criminal minds. The city deserves a better class of mime, really.
These mimes are stronger than they look.
I'm warning you.
Even more of them? That is pretty crazy.
wish you'd left a couple for me. Anyway, can I help you with something?
Have you seen a Joker card around here?
Have you seen the
That's
Joker?
a negative, Batman.
We need to
There
beat him
was
up.
a giant jack-in-the-box, but it was taken to the station as evidence.
Let's head to the GCPD.
And did we come all the way here just to go to another building?
Do we have enough footage?
Well, honestly, I kind of prefer missions like this rather than just being stuck inside one singular building with a bunch of, like, contrived puzzles to get past. Like that thing with the penguin. I'm sure it'll happen again, too.
Some kind of incident in Old Gotham South. Citizen is fending off a wannabe thief. Over. You know, back in the fifth dimension, we don't usually leave other imps hanging when they want to sell us a bunch of cool stuff. Just an FYI.
I wonder if there's a thing in the options menu to turn off the audio reminders. If we could hear Batmite less or not at all in the open world, I would appreciate that. I'm guessing that the option isn't there. I'll also turn off event skipping. I think it's kind of weird to just always have the button there. And we can always turn it back on if we need it. Hopefully we won't.
Yeah, that works for you.
And even though Batmite is annoying,
Looks like you're having a lot of fun playing the
jeez.
game. I take it that's why you haven't dropped by the shop in a while.
Bro, did he really just say that after we just stepped out? Even though he's pretty annoying, sure. We will be back there
The address
to
is...
buy some more costumes.
Sorry. Force of habit. We got here, mostly in one piece.
We're looking for the evidence from City Hall. They would have driven it back here. That's not standard issue.
That looks like a goo gun accident.
An ideal place to build if I ever saw one.
Maybe Gordon sprayed all over his face in a very safe for work, Lego appropriate way. Do we have to destroy this stuff? Oh no, I guess we can leave the actual cart standing. Everything around it was enough. Sure, we'll just build a car wash around this guy. Ah, and we gotta... Obviously, it's Bat Claw operated. Claw and whip operated.
Oh, I'll never use ketchup again. Condiments. So many condiments. I don't know who he was. He just yelled that he'd be taking my squad car. And then the world was all... tomato paste. My car had all the evidence from City Hall.
Sir, I'm hearing reports of the vehicle in question at a warehouse on the west side of the city.
warehouse on the west side. Got it. Let's get moving.
I like how Catwoman gets a motorcycle. Damn, the game really cannot load the open world.
This is dispatch. We're seeing activity at Old Gotham West. Looks like a thief's trying to take something that isn't theirs. Over.
Do you smell that?
The smell of a Bayside baseball field on opening day?
Exactly. More condiments. We must be in the right place.
No power. Of course it's broken. Ugh.
Climb up
Good thing
here.
I sharpened my claws.
Pull
I
that
can climb
open.
this
Alright,
easily.
cool. Let me refresh my
Done
Twitch app
perfectly.
real quick.
As always.
Hopefully the stream still looks good. And hopefully I haven't accidentally muted myself. Would not be the first time, certainly. Is this thing gonna open all the way now? Alright, there
Time
we
to
go.
head in. Be on your guard.
After you.
Continue mission. I guess we, never stop.
Batman's here! Oh, I knew this thing was important!
Peak villain and peak fiction.
That evidence you stole? It's coming with us.
I knew I'd be an important villain. I'm gonna relish this, Batman!
Bro put us in like a ball of mustard.
It's just a matter of time before you taste defeat!
Mine, condiments. What's wrong with this city?
Okay,
I
we
didn't
got him.
think I'd taste defeat.
Now,
Are we
to
just
see
gonna
if
leave
there's
him
a
there?
Joker card in that box. This box is broken. Let's see if we can find something to repair it. Looks like our ketchup enthusiast dropped something. Maybe we could use it. We can use that handle to get into the box. This is the last one we need. Time to put them all together.
Did we put the Joker cards together to make a Joker?
I recognize this painting. It's on display in the Flugelheim.
It's closed for refurbishment. Whoever made these could be lying low in there.
Let's go to the Flugelheim. We can leave this condiment lover here. The cops will deal with him.
I like how the Condiment King is just completely beneath Batman's notice.
Let's get going. A girl doesn't have all day, you know.
Should we do more of this? Some Resident Evil, some more Star Wars Outlaws. I don't think I've started the expansion for Assassin's Creed Shadows yet. Could be fun, but I'm sure it's more just running around in that same open world. Which isn't necessarily bad, but I wouldn't really say it's exciting for the
I don't
stream.
think we should use the front door. Looks like it's locked anyway.
Looks like we'll need to use an unconventional entrance. Think I best leave this to Catwoman.
Don't worry. I've done this before.
I'm sure you have.
Catwoman continues to be the glass cutting expert. Interesting that says start mission. It's kind of odd how this game is structured, like it's sort of ambiguous where the missions seem to begin and end. Like the story just seems to be one continuous thing. Because, like, we're not really able to do a lot of open world exploration until we unlock all the characters. But we've gone through multiple hours of story. We're, what, like, at least 5 hours into the game, if not 6. Let's see what's in here. We haven't even gotten to Robin yet. Not that I mind at all a Lego game with a big storyline, I'm just not really sure what kind of structure they're going for. I hope that most of the other playable characters aren't really backloaded into the game. Like, I hope it does have a longer, more representative story. In the case that it is drawing everything out, which it seems to be. So it's not necessarily a bad thing, just depends on how it plays out. Let's start the mission. Behold some more peak fiction.
Gentlemen, let's broaden our minds. Lawrence?
Let's find out what's going on here.
This place seems
I
nice.
like the implication
I should
that
come back for
Batman
another
could have
visit.
stopped them, just chose not to.
I assume you mean during opening hours.
Maybe.
Alright, let's see what we have to use this for.
Oh, this is too nice to be hiding behind some dusty old glass.
You know you can't keep that, right? Gotta be a way to open this thing.
Where are you heading, stranger?
What's this? A recording? We need to find a way inside that safe.
Looks like we'll need more of those creepy head statues to reach it. What's the harm in taking home another little keepsake?
The harm is something a judge will decide if you don't put that back.
Wonder if this makes it more or less valuable.
Let's follow the Joker footprints. Or whatever else the Joker put here.
Well,
this painting looks promising.
He put his, what is that, a Joker RFID tag?
This seems useful.
On the back of his Jokerized painting. We need a couple of statues, I guess, to put there.
Ah, what a waste.
Alright, let's spray explosive here. We're doing about as much damage to this place as the Joker.
And I thought I had a head for hiding places.
This better not be a setup.
Let's go get that card. Where can we plug that in? Ah, right here.
Glad you approve. Just one more statue to place. Looks like we found the right card. I hope they've got insurance. Guess this wasn't to his taste.
By cutting these, do we just get a lot of studs? Or there's some other use to it? Not that I'm complaining. This one needs Batman. Oh, the boom boxes are collectibles in this level. I think I missed a couple that I didn't bother destroying. Because, you know, I didn't want to stop the music, but hey. If it's incentivized, if it is a logged and journaled collectible, then who am I to deny the will of TT Games? Of course, that was a little too easy. Hey, look, a red brick up there. I like how that one's just literally a Lego stud. So we, I guess, have to go through the vent as a cat. Press the button. Alright, that works.
Trying to steal me, huh? I think you're heading for disaster.
Ugh, I knew it couldn't be that easy. Oh boy, lasers, my favorite.
I hope cooler heads prevail.
You know, it wasn't that difficult. Hopefully Batman is doing just as well.
Bravo! You're head and shoulders above the rest.
That safe is just the kind of thing my talents were designed for.
That's all the boom boxes. So that's nice. Hopefully this means it'll be a short level. I liked the style of level from Skywalker Saga more. Where there were more levels seemingly, but they were shorter. But these are definitely not the most tedious LEGO games have been. No, I count that as a good thing.
It's Falcone's own crew.
They've been Smilexed.
Can't wait to see the mobsters die. Or get exposed to Joker gas or whatever.
Red Hood won. But at Ace Chemicals, I saw you fall.
Haven't you heard of the healing power of laughter? You can call me Joker. I'm the world's first supervillain artist.
Love that Joker.
This tableau is just a preview. Let's share news of my upcoming masterpiece with the good folks of Gotham. Joker here. I've got a surprise for you, Gotham City. A big parade. At midnight, I will dump 20 million in cash on the crowd. You heard it, folks. 20 million. And there will be entertainment. A big Dukaroo with me in one corner. And in the other corner, the man who has brought real fear to Gotham City. Batman. Commence! Oh, festival!
Love that Joker.
Giving away my hard-earned? I'm on board. What next?
We've got to stop that parade.
Alright. That's mission complete. Very cool. Ooh, Rainbow Batman. That looks cool as hell. Kinda want to use that one. What do you think, chat? Should we see conventional Batman or Rainbow Batman? Both are clearly super, well, probably the top two coolest things I've heard. Between, I guess, normal Lego Batman and then Rainbow Lego Batman. Seems like an impossible choice. Following their investigation at the Flugelheim, the villain behind the mime attacks introduces himself to the city. His name is Joker, and he has a sinister plan for the people of Gotham. That makes me feel like the story is just now getting started. Which is both a good feeling for like the scope of the game, but it being an open world and a Lego game, I kind of wish that we got the initial setup more out of the way quickly, just have like a longer middle and a longer end to the story. Have a faster beginning.
The Joker is going to hijack Gotham's bicentennial parade. The route isn't far from here.
I do think it's interesting how they kind of rewrote the story beats to include both characters. Like first, for the first few hours, it was Commissioner Gordon, and at the tutorial mission, they had Talia there, when she was obviously not there in the movie. And now it's just Catwoman is with Batman for some reason. I think I'll save and quit now. Completion 22.98%. I wonder how quickly that increases relative to each kind of objective, collectible, mission, whatever. I think I'll take a break for now, come back in a little bit. Maybe with my mic, maybe not. If I don't come back with Lego Batman, we'll certainly do more later. As always, thank you all for hanging out with me, for watching and listening, either now or later. And I hope to catch you all next time.